Living from betting. Truth or the myth? Let's find out together. In this video, we are going to consider the most reasonable ways how can we live from betting. In theory. Is it possible in practice? Let's see. My name is Evgen Bashevi, you're watching Beta 5 AI. Be logical. Support what is good. Support Ukraine. Links are there in description. And also support us. We are going to be good for you. Links are there in description. Okay. So at least to the topic, at least hundreds of different people and sources say that it is possible to make living from betting. Okay, they say it is possible, and most conservative guys, they say, okay, yes, you have to invest a lot of efforts there, and it will pay out. So, yeah, become experts, and everything will be easy. Or not easy, but doable. Okay, we are going to ask another question. Because, when we look for some articles like, is it possible to make living from betting, then we always think about us ourselves. So are we able to make living from betting? Let us ask two simple questions, only partly related to betting. What is our living cost? And what is our investment? First, living cost. It is we are going to live from betting, so that every month we have to eat, we have to pay rent, we have to do many things, right? And pay money for it. So what is our actual living? The answer depends on your preferences, on your country, environment, habits, and so on. So it's a personal question for you. Another personal question for you is how much you are going to invest into betting. Because, if you work, then you say, oh no, I invest my efforts and my time there in order to get money. Don't worry, in betting you invest and efforts and time and also money to have opportunity to have some money. So how much money you want to invest into betting to make a living for you? My personal case is that I'm living in kind of rather poor country, Ukraine, and thus my living costs are not tremendous. Let's say my living costs are 1,000 euro a month. It's a reasonable sum. Right? So it may be not enough to pay for your children to go to kindergarten, so anymore, and so on. But okay, let's use this sum. Yeah. So this is what I need to pay somewhere in a month in order to get food, to get dressed, to get apartment, to pay for some activities. Yeah. And how much money would I love to invest? What is my fortune for the betting? There are many possible cases, right? But three of them are the most popular. So first of all, we are not going to invest any money or kind of have 10 euros and say, okay, it is our investment. Second, we have something like comparable money to what we want to earn. So we, for example, have this fortune of 1,000 euro. And third case, we have much more money than we want to earn. Yeah. And yeah, this is so. So these are three opportunities. So let's consider them one by one. First, okay, you don't want to invest anything and get a lot, right? Cool. Then basically, yes, it's written that you gotta be winning jackpots daily or monthly, on monthly basis. Like jackpot 1 is 1 month, then jackpot 1 in second month, and third month, and so on and so on and so on. I'm very happy for you. Let's play a game. Let's go to a site called random.org and play a simple game. So there is a random number generator, and I will be declaring some numbers, and if I'm right, then I earned 1,000. Yeah, right. And I only have 10 attempts because I have only 10 euro and 1 euro an attempt. Okay, good. Sounds good. Let's go. So 555. No. 763. 950. Nah. 222. Nah. 555 again. 999. Nah. 237. Okay, it was attempt number 7. 765. Okay. 2. And 666. No. Okay. I just lost my 10 euros. So I'm basically out of money. So I'm a little bit sad. But okay. So you got a certain flavor of how it could be. Okay, the next case is that I'm having a sort of comparable money to earn this. And then I'm, as a one who knows some math, at least some basic of it, so I know that what I basically want is to invest some money and get a double of this money at the end of the month. Right? What if I do not use this money for my monthly living and invest this doubled money the next month and have double of this double soon? So I have, at the end of the second month, I have 4,000, then I have probably 8,000 at the end of the third month, at the end of the fourth month I have 16,000, and I'm getting like 1 billion in 10 months, and thus 4 millions in 12 months. Of course, taxes and some yada things, but you are going to have a lot of money. And this point is already not about monthly living. It's about to getting rich, not rich, And you will not be writing some articles, I have some monthly living from betting. You will be writing articles, I got super crazy rich, I made this step, so try to repeat and be happy. Or something like that. Or better case, you will be writing articles, I became super rich, so you now pay me money and I will tell you how I became that rich. Because if you are rich, then you go to the third case. You have relatively a lot of money and you want to earn small amount. Of course, if you are an expert, it is possible. Still, there are other, more reliable ways to earn this money. And anyway, you have to risk this whole sum, you have this whole fortune just to win this relatively small amount of money. So probably you do some basic risk management in your head and say, okay, I'm better selling some advices. I risk nothing, I earn money guaranteed. At least it is meant to be so, right? And practically, we come to the conclusion that we have 3 ways of how we pay our monthly living. Being very lucky on a daily basis, knowing something that can make us crazy rich and not using it in full, but using it, to only have this 1,000 euro a month. Also doesn't sound good. Or we have big fortune, and then we think, "Oh, why do we need to go and betting at all?" Yeah, right. So, the first and maybe main conclusion: if you see these articles about "I'm making my monthly living from betting," probably they are not completely correct. And you know why? Because it is about mathematics of betting. Mathematics of betting says the fate of the bettor is either infinity or ruin. So you gotta lose it all or win it all at the end. It is not something like you gotta be winning some fixed sum and some part of your budget, some part of something. So you gotta be some sort of stable. No, you gotta go to infinity or ruin. Going to ruin is much more popular case, you know. Yeah. So yeah, I'm smiling because you know betting also is fun. So trying to have fun and not getting crazy, even in spite of some loss streaks and so on. Good. And by the way, if you are a millionaire or a hidden one, then consider investing in our company, because our target is infinity. We are going to get there, infinity, and be open on this way and give it all to you, and in return only ask you for support. Support us to get there together with you. So, good luck, have fun, don't get crazy, stay healthy, stay with us. Thanks. Bye.